just leaving the big HEB grocery store here in Marble Falls, Texas. And guess what? You can already tell that it's getting close to Thanksgiving. Why? Well, because the store is packing up. You know what I mean? I mean, it's getting busy. You know, people buying all kind of stuff, stovetop dressing included, like me. And away we go. Gasoline, 2.33 a gallon here, and on we go, guys. Life is fun. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Okay, we got it going here. I always go down to this red light rather than go out the other way. Why? Because the red light kind of gives me an even chance of getting out sometime today. Yeah, we got it going now. A little traffic here in Marble Falls. This little area is booming, man. You got Horseshoe Bay, and I don't know how many new subdivisions they've built. Rusty, you gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Damn right. Yeah, this is the grocery store here on the right, and it's a big old good one. I mean, a good old big one. HEB, that's a family-owned grocery store in Texas, and I mean, that's a big grocery store, as in El Largo. So anyway, guys, I'm off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Remember that? How wonderful life is. You know, if you remember that, the original version, you know, way back in 1930s or whatever, doesn't mean you were living then. It just means you've seen it. It's a great movie. And yeah, because, yeah, follow the yellow brick road. Da 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 da. Remember the straw man and the tin man and the wicked witch from the east and all that stuff. And the munchkins, don't forget that. But anyway, why am I thinking about all that stuff? Well, it's the holiday season. You got to get in a good spirit. You know, they had 5 pounds of frozen blueberries, organic, for $5. You hear me? Is that a deal? Shit, yeah. But see, I couldn't buy those deals before when I was in the casita because my freezer wasn't big enough to stuff stuff like that in. So now I can get these deals, you know, because I got plenty of room in my 2025 Rockwood Mini Light bunkhouse model, you know. So yeah, there are some benefits. And there's one of those tricky gas stations with shows 2.34 a gallon. Ha ha! You got to have an app, a special everything, and then you get 10 cents off. I don't think so. Speed limit's 40, and I'm going 40. Why is everybody passing me? I've been in this VFW here many times, way back when, and drank probably 1,000 beers. Well, maybe not 1,000. Well, could be. I don't know. I ain't gonna say no. Here it's 2.39 a gallon, but if you do the little trick with an app, you get 2.35 a gallon or something. Anyway, this is on the way to Granite Shoals and then Kingsland, Texas, and yeah, we're cruising along here trying to keep up with the speed limit. And it's going to be up to 55 right up here, which will be just about warp 2. Warp 3 is 62. So yeah, guys, life is what it is, you know. And I think this video will be up before Thanksgiving for sure. I got a few scheduled in front of it. Who cares? You know, I just do them as I get the feeling. Yeah, I got the feeling now. I got the feeling. Yeah, Granite Shoals coming up. And what else? Yeah, this area I really feel homey or at home. Why? Hell, I lived here for 14 years, man, or more probably all totaled. And so it's very, very predictable. I know where stuff is, you know. And yeah, I went in Walmart this morning too, and I got a camping chair, you know, to put inside the RV and leave the rocking chair outside. It's a little big for the inside of the RV, so I just got me a regular small camping chair. You know, they had them on sale for $7.97. Come on, man. Jeez. You know, I mean, I'll probably sit on it and it'll fall apart, but I got a hell of a deal, you know, sitting on the floor. So what else is going on, guys? We got Thanksgiving coming up next week, or the 27th. and I got to go to the VA on the 26th. And yeah, but fortunately, see, I'm getting all my stuff purchased for my Thanksgiving feast, which will consist of stovetop dressing, some ham, some honey cured ham, some green peas. I may try to make some pea salad. My sister told me how to do it. It's really pretty simple. Might work on that. Now, they got me some, uh, what do you call mashed, not mashed potatoes, but potato salad, yeah. And yeah, and it's a good old big container of. It was like $5 for the big container, and I'll eat on it for a while, and then I'll save some for Thanksgiving. I got me some black-eyed peas, but of course that's for the new year. You know, you got to eat black-eyed peas New Year's Day for good luck. You know, we got all kind of stuff. You got to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. La da 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 da. Does it really mean anything? No, it's just a. You know, every country in the world has traditions and festivals and all kind of stuff, and it's just a time to make merry and enjoy your life. And yeah, that's what our holiday season is in the United States. You know, holiday season being just before Thanksgiving all the way through New Year's in January, you know. And yeah, so it's kind of a fun time. And for me, it is because I don't have to buy any gifts. I mean, if I give anybody a gift, particularly my kids, I just give them cash. You know, and I don't even do that anymore. They got more money coming in than I do. You know, so why the hell do I want to support that? You know, but I give them a pat on the back. You know, go get them, Tiger, sick them. So yeah, yeah, this little road here, this is 1431, and it can be a little busy, particularly if you go, let's see, I guess it would be maybe west, like towards Cedar Park from Marble Falls. Woo, it's busy, busy, busy. Because, man, it is subdivision row, man. All the way to Cedar Park and then all the way to Austin, just cookie cutter housing additions by the hundreds. And, you know, all those people that live there, you know, they got to have the usual stuff like gasoline and groceries. And, yeah, so these grocery chains like HEB just build, 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 you know. And so on and on we go, guys. I'm hoping that, you know, this new AI, artificial intelligence learning algorithm, you know, doing its own coding and improving itself every day, it could and it may improve our lifestyle dramatically as opposed to destroy it. You know, I mean, I think it's a fit. I don't know. I think a great, a larger chance of it being highly beneficial than it is of, you know, being destructive. I really believe that. Why? Because humans are by and large uh, pretty good folks, you know, and we'll see. But right now, I don't have any issues with it because I don't use it for anything, you know. And but anyway, what else I got to talk about this morning? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm just blowing smoke, guys. Well, I feel good. You know, I feel good. It's a pretty day. I know it's going to be a little warm today. It's already 81, and it's 10:30 a.m. here in Central Texas, near Llano and Burnett and Marble Falls and Granite Shoals, where we are right now. But this area out here is growing too. All these big old ranches that have been in families for 100 years, they're breaking them up and building subdivisions on them. And yeah, I'm telling you, man, where are all these people? Well, of course, they're coming from California and other places into Texas, and that's somewhat good, maybe, but it's somewhat bad because they bring their politics with them and all kinds of stuff. And that differs a little bit from these conservative old farmer types and rancher types, and kind of a little collision of cultures. But yeah, that gas station there is 259, and there's not a car at the pump. I wonder why. But anyway, guys, we're cruising along here. We just cruised through Granite Shoals, and next stop would be Kingsland, and then the next stop will be my home, Llano, Texas. How about that? Yeah, it's just fun to drive along these roads and do a little reminiscing and thinking about things. The first time I traveled down this road was in a 1979 Chevrolet stepside pickup that had its third engine in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I put in, the first engine I put in was rebuilt, the second one was rebuilt, and then the third I bought a new, brand new, uh, long block, and it was a brand new engine. Yeah, that made all the difference. Yeah, that was because I didn't want to get rid of the truck, but then about 2 years after I put in the new engine in the truck, those things start happening that happen to older vehicles. The electrical problems you have, like I had some issues in the steering column with some wiring and some other stuff, ignition switch, wiring, because it was the old type of wiring. There were no chips, as far as I know. There might have been one or two, but I doubt it. And but yeah, but when I started having those, I thought, well, shit, either I'm going to have to do some wiring or something. But anyway, I got rid of it. I sold it for about 3 times what I paid for it. Yeah, unbelievable. I paid 1,200 for it, and I sold it for 3,500. But of course, I'd had to put in a new engine, and the new engine cost me 2,000 installed. That was way back when. So anyway, guys, from reminiscing down the highway here on 1431 on what day of the week is this? Monday morning coming down. Yeah, the 17th, I think. Yeah, and this is the day before I get my Christmas present, a new Liberty trike, which comes tomorrow, or some of it comes tomorrow. It says it's coming in 2 packages, and one of them is due tomorrow, and it doesn't show the other one. I mean, I think they're going to come together. But anyway, yeah, and then that'll set me up with a trike to go riding around wherever I want to go, whenever I want to go. So anyway, guys, enjoy your life, enjoy the holiday season coming up. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny. And yeah, it helps a little bit. Yeah, helps me buy more beer, more beer. Anyway, get around this curve here. I'll end this video. I got a lady in front of me that's driving almost exactly the speed I'm driving, or a guy or whoever, a human, I guess. Or maybe that's a self-driving car for all I know. So anyway, enjoy your life, stand guard at the door of your mind, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, and all that stuff. Take deep breaths, keep your health. Adios, bye-bye.